Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Now I'm about to lace that bitch up. You was good, bro. It's good, bro. All right, so what you trying to learn how to do? Because everything for real, if you want to learn some shit, the honest way to do it is right here in the codex, bro. All these right here is going to be quest, and it's going to teach you everything everything you need to know. All these are quests. Some of them are not on there right now, but if you go through and you start one by one and whatever's unlocked, it'll help you to be able to establish something better. See, like I'm gonna show you because my shit, I'm a level 23. The max rank up is a level 30, so I ain't that far away. I'm gonna show you my Warframe. What's up with the mods? I don't get it. Okay, all right, easy. I got you. Yeah, I got you. All right, to upgrade. Um, what? Latent heavy powers. All right. So listen, this is the deal. I'm gonna show you. All right. So this is the deal with the Warframe. All right. So there's three things. You know what? Let me pick somebody simple because that has too many adjustments to it. Let me find somebody simple so I can just show you real quick. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna go type to you real quick. All right. No, they keep the same powers. They don't get new powers. They keep all. They have four powers. Every Warframe you get has, and you can look at them right here. They all have different powers. They all have different powers, but they only have four, and they don't change. So I'm gonna show you the mods, right? All right. Oh, I could actually put more miles on her if I wanted to. Okay, so look at the number. You see the numbers up top right here? It says 14 dash. Okay, so the dash is the polarity. All right, that's the polarity. You have V slot, you have a D slot, you have a dash, and then you have the two dash. So you have a regular dash, a D slot, a V slot, and they all have names, but I don't never use them. This is Umbra, and this is the Exilus, and this augments. This is augments, just for like what I mean, just for this specific character. All right. And this right here is OR mods. So everything's always you have different sets of mods. OR mods is basically it's like a team mod. So if I have energy siphon right here, everybody rejuvenates energy over time. That's for everybody. Your OR mod is for everyone to it helps everybody out. All right. These mods are for you, for your Warframe. So basically if you look right here where it says armor, energy, health, speed, all of that, right? That's all your shit right there. The duration, efficiency, range, and strength. It's all stuff that you want to try to build up as much as possible. Now, certain Warframes, it doesn't really matter about strength, so you don't care about strength because there might be a defensive player. Basically, what you want to do, and I'm gonna start off by saying this. Basically, what you want to do is you want to go down here and look at what your specials are. So like right now, my specials have a lot have damage, and it has energy, and these energy, duration. So now I know I need a energy. I mean a streamline, which is like an energy efficiency mod, and then I need a damage mod, and I need a duration mod. All that's going to help me to help my shit be strong. So duration, efficiency, and damage, efficiency, and range. Okay, so but this right here is your health. So you have a vitality mod that basically helps you, gives you more health as a Warframe. Now I'm gonna just go through the basics with you right now because you see the little dots at the bottom of this mod right here. It's called a rank up. So when you first get a vitality mod, it's probably gonna look like this. What's that, D slot? It's probably gonna look like this. That says what does it say? 440%. This one, if a regular vitality mod is gonna be like, if I can find one, here it is. It's gonna be 40%. So you see, it hasn't been ranked up at all, period whatsoever. This is a max rank. It's been ranked up as much as it could possibly go, which makes it the 12. Now, if you look at the one that hasn't been touched, it's not ranked up. It's a 2. Now, those numbers will tell you how many mods or how many spaces that you have to be able to put. So right now I have 22. All right, I'm gonna go to configure B, because I don't want to mess this up. I'm gonna go to configure B so you can see. I'm gonna just do it up so you can see. All right, so now it says 60, right? Everything's back down to base. Everything that you see in red is when you get this character brand new. That's what you get. Okay. So my first instinct is when I get a Warframe, I want to see what their energy is. I mean, what their health and their armor is like. Not armor. Their health and their shield is like. Excuse me. All right. So they're both 300 right now. Now, 300's okay. That's okay to deal with if you don't plan on going to too many like hard battles. You know what I mean? Like if you're playing offensive, you definitely want to try to have at least one or the other, or sometimes both. And when I say one or the other, meaning shields or health. So what I do is I go through and I look for their D slots. I already know this. I've been doing this for a long time, so I already know the D slots. Now there's 3 things that you can look that you can make your Warframe stronger. Okay, that means be able to take hits, be able to get shot at without dying immediately. That's redirection. That's your shield. Most definitely gonna put the redirection on there. And that's maxed out, 440%. Okay, that takes my shield up to 720. Now, mind you, or 740. Yeah, because you can dodge bullets forever. Well, not necessarily, because you don't really dodge bullets. You still get shot, but you can eat them though. It gives you time to kill them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can dodge bullets. Some people can dodge bullets, yes. Some Warframes, meaning characters, you can dodge bullets, yes. But certain ones, you know what I'm saying, like they don't have the speed or they don't have the capacity, whatever the case may be, So exactly, yeah, because you can't dodge bullets. Right. So you definitely want to be able to. Now there's some like special, and you know what? I'll get into that later. Let me just talk about the mods real quick. So the mods. This is armor. Okay, now this is maxed out, and it gives you 110% armor. But I look at her armor right now, and I only see 65. So I'll put this on. If I put this armor on here, it's probably going to go to like 125. Oh, my bad. See, 136. That's not worth it. That's a wasted mod space. You know what I mean? Because her armor is not good. So I don't put that on there. It's not making a huge difference. So I'm not gonna put that up there. Vitality though, you see right now my health is at 300. So I put this vitality mod on, boom, and then I have 740 health. Okay, now this one right here is also good to have too if you want more health. A bigger mod. And these are all mods that you have to get by going out killing shit. Like you can't just get these mods. I mean, people can like trade them to you if you want to do that, but that costs. People usually want to do like platinum, which platinum costs actual money. You know what I'm saying? Platinum. Okay, so if you look up top right here in the right hand corner, it says 2,046,293. That's credits. The next to it, the little silver thing, that's platinum. That actually costs money. The platinum actually costs real money. Okay. Now I get the suit that you level and entering. Yeah. What about it? No. How do I get? Oh, okay. So easy. I got you. All right. So let me take you through a few things. I'm gonna show you something. Okay. This is called your market. All right. This right here, you press R1 for blueprints only. Then you go to the category up top, go to Warframes, you click on Warframes. Now these are all the regular Warframes, not Prime. There's two different types of Warframe. So like right now I was just on, what is her name? Tatiana, where'd she go? I don't know where she went. Is her blueprint not even in here? Oh, it's probably not. It's probably in the dojo. Okay, so I'm gonna just use my boy Rhino as an example. Okay, so this is an actual Warframe. All those are different suits, different Warframes that you can get. All right, but the thing is, okay, so now you see this right here where it says blueprint. You have to buy the blueprint, and then you have to go farm for wherever the Rhino pieces might be. So if it says a specific planet that you have to go to and you have to beat, let's say an assassination, which basically means you have to fight a boss. And you have to fight the boss till you get all three pieces. Once you get the neuro-optics, which is the helmet, the chassis, which is like the chest, and the systems, which is like the nervous system of the actual suit, then you go down here. I know it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. But once you get it though, it's fucking amazing. Oh, you're Rhino? Oh, perfect. All right, cool. So then you know a little bit. But then you come down here and you make them. You see this helmets? You see, I'm gonna have to boss up. Nah, you don't. I mean, you don't. Only thing you have to worry about doing for real is having credits. You don't have to worry about buying anything for real. Like with platinum, with real money, you don't need that. This is a free game for a reason. You can definitely do that if you want to, but you don't have to. It's not a necessity. You know what I'm saying? Because all these primes, like you see Atlas Prime right there. I can buy him from the store if I want to for like, I don't know, like maybe like 500 platinum, or I can go farm for him. Now, when you do primes, I want to earn this shit. Facts. That's exactly. Thank you. Yes. All right. So look, the primes. All right, or they're like certain planets. Okay. The primes you go through are right here. These right here will tell you. These are called relics. And when you complete certain missions, they give you relics. Okay. Now these missions offer, you know, they prime parts like prime weapons, prime parts for prime parts for weapons, prime parts for warframes. Everything you do that has to deal with a prime has to be built. There's a lot of things that has to be built in the game, but everything that deals with a prime has to be built. Your weapons have to be built. Your warframes have to be built. You have dogs in there. Listen, I got dogs. I got cats. I have all type of shit. Sentinels. My sentinel right here has to be built. Everything that you go through in this game has to be built. Okay. I'm gonna show you. The game is fun. It's got so much to do. This is like the guy who like lives inside of the suit. You feel me? This is the guy who like lives inside the suit. You can change his suit up whatever you want to, but let's get now. Watch this. Now I just left him, right? You see how thing closed back up, right? Okay. Boom. He comes out of the suit. See that? He comes in and out of the suit, which is amazing. All right. So these are the relics. The relics, like I said, they tell you right there what it is. Like a gram handles is a big ass sword. Then the Kundai Prime is the nunchucks. Nunchucks Prime. Now you can get all these regular weapons, just like the blueprints. Just like, all right, bro. I started playing yesterday, and what the fuck, this shit. Fire, bro. I told you, bro. I told you. I love this fucking game, and it's a free game. That's like the best thing to me. Like you can offer somebody a free game that's like it's literally unbeatable. It's like it goes on forever. They always do updates. There's always new shit. Like they just added this shit where you can get into a ship and have like a ship battle. Sick as fuck. And I can show that to you too. But here, look, there's weapons right here. I'm telling you. But listen, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you this. I'll show you what I've been doing since I've been on this game, bro. I'll show you in a second. But let me show you this. So basically, like I told you, your Warframes, all these are blueprints. Now, don't go to the ones that say platinum. You know what I mean? You don't want to purchase them. You know what I'm saying? You want to get them platinum. The credits. That's what you want to get. Now, there is something else you have to know too. Like you see how it says 2 open slots? You have to have open slots. Now, if you don't have open slots, what you can do is you can delete a Warframe and make another one, or you can buy slots for 20 platinum. Now there are certain things, yes, I mean that they kind of help you, and I'm gonna go through that. I'm gonna show you exactly what I have, how much I have. Warframe slots, weapon slots. There's all type of slots that you have to have, so you have to purchase those with platinum, or you can just recycle. Once you max out a weapon or max out a Warframe, you don't have to keep it. You can get a new one. You know what I'm saying? If it's one you really like, I would suggest keeping it. You know what I mean? Definitely. I think they give you maybe 4 slots, 4 Warframe slots. So that gives you an opportunity to figure out, you know what I'm saying, which ones you like. You don't have to necessarily buy anything for this game. Period. You can get the weapons that you like and just keep those weapons if you want to. You don't have to cycle through. And I'm gonna show you all the shit I completed. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you every fucking thing I've completed. Okay? So this is like I said, this is the Warframes. All right, it's the same thing for the weapons. Oh shit, it's the same thing for weapons. All these are blueprints. Now, mind you, there's primary, there's secondary, and then there's melee. Okay, you have 3 weapons on you at all times, unless you equip. Like let's say you only want to bring your primary and your melee in. You don't have to have a secondary. Or let's say you just want to bring just your secondary. You can do that. I wouldn't recommend it, and you know, unless you're on a super easy mission. But you can have up to 3 weapons at one time. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say that for now. I'll continue on with other shit as we go along. I wish you had a PlayStation. This would be so much easier if you had a PlayStation. I'll just tell you get on, bro, and I will run with you and help you do this shit. But it's all right though. It's okay. So listen, here's your primary weapons. Yo, bro, I have the to throw out the trash. I'm gonna be here. I'll be back. Okay, yeah, bro, no doubt. Okay. I'm about to hit my mile while I wait on this dude. Well, ain't nobody else in here, but if you guys happen to come through, I'm not leaving. I'm just going to on a mini break, if that's what you want to call it, real quick. You know, I can still see somewhat of what people are talking. So if you guys talk to me, I can answer. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this on YouTube. I mean, on Live Me. I gotta get my charger. My charger. My charger. Charger. Okay. All Alright. Gonna learn today. What time is it? Oh, it's only 4:19. Heard it. Okay. Let me go to YouTube real quick. Check out my video. Channel, see if I'm booming. Okay, I'm live right now. Do that, turn this down so people can hear. Alright, do that. And then I'm gonna just go to live me real quick. I'm gonna be in here though, bro. It's gonna take like 2 or 3 minutes. You good, bro? Go ahead, handle your business, bro. Handle your business. I'm about to go ahead and go live on live me too on the game side, so it's all good. All right, there's that. Now, yeah. All right. Let's see what we got going on over here. Let's see. One thing charging. Zero. Okay. So we got the charger popping. Redneck Queen, what's good with you? Hello. Please share the broadcast, y'all. We are doing a tutorial right now. Trying to help my boy on some situations. Trying to help him with his, you know what I'm saying, his gaming. Tell you what's good with you. Got Lolo in the building right now. He trying to play Warframe, and I'm definitely giving him some little tips and walkthroughs and whatnot. Please come through, share the broadcast, y'all. Definitely show love if you can. And I ain't talking about your little diamonds. I'm just talking about, you know, have a conversation. You know, throw some hearts up there, some stars if you got them, whatever. Let's see. All right, so as soon as my homeboy get back, I'm gonna show him everything that I've done so he can understand. And pick a different player though. This is my girl right here. She's a fucking boss. She's the GOAT. Alright. Oh, and I'm gonna show everybody, like, right here is where you breed your dogs and your cats. This is a cat. Yeah, this is a cat. I haven't even taken her out yet. Let me unveil her real quick so people can see. Thank you for the 100 likes, though. Appreciate you, T. She's ugly as fuck, but she's like an infested cat. So she's like a different breed, like a infested breeder. And I'll get into a little bit more into that a little later. But she's ugly as shit. But she'd tear somebody's life out their frame though. So it's my little baby. She be walking around the ship doing whatever she wants. You know. I have dogs. There's cats. You got sentinels. Using my sentinel right here. He takes pictures for me of other oh wait, let me just show you what I mean when I say infested, so people, you guys can get an idea. Like there's like factions, different factions, of like enemies. You know, let me show you. So this would be in the infested, what I was just talking about. This is infested. These are like alien creatures. They're all alien creatures for real, but these are like the bad kind of alien creatures. Like, ugh. You know what I mean? They're called infested. You got the corpus. Corpus are more so like robotics type enemies. Then you got the Grenier, which is more so to like the squishy. They have like squishy human tissue, but not really human though. You know, if that makes sense. And then there's other shit too, like these are like cats and dogs all over different different planets and shit like that. Let's skip, whatever. The Rokin though, these are like the hard bad boy motherfuckers. Like these motherfuckers is hard to kill. They don't take no shit from nobody and beat the fuck out of you. The sentients are the same way. These are like boss sentients, so like Eidolon is fucking humongously fucking huge. Like no bullshit. Another Eidolon. Those are huge. And then the stalkers, when you kill a boss, they come out to haunt you. So it's like somebody puts someone puts like a hit out on you, like from a faction. If you kill a boss from a different faction, what they do is they put a hit out on your name. And yeah, then thanks for that. Appreciate that. Thank you, Britt. What's good, Britt? How you doing, sweetheart? But yeah, though, so that's what happens with that. Let's see what else. These are all like mods. I'm pretty sure if you've ever played any, there's a specific name for these types of games where you use mods and shit like that. I've never played anything other than Warframe like this, so this is like, I ain't gonna say it's new to me because I've been playing. Obviously, you can see I've been playing for a long time. Like all these mods take forever and a fucking day to get. Are these new? Why is this a defiled? Oh, okay. I haven't defiled them yet, so I don't know what that is. If you see the dark ones, the dark mods, these are the ones I don't have, and all the ones that are lit up, these are the ones that I do have. So there's quite a few that I don't have, but more so though I have majority of the mods, which is cool. You know, that goes for your Warframe, that goes for your your weapons, that goes for your ship, that goes for your animals, that goes for your sentinel, all types of shit. And then you have like what they call the arc wing on here. So it enables you to fly around, beating the fuck out of people. It's man, like I said, it sounds like it's crazy. It sounds like it's a lot, but once you start playing it for real, it's just like, oh my god, this game is fucking, it's amazing, fucking amazing. I love it. So let's see. That's a lot. Okay, let's see. If you look at the bottom of the screen, it tells you exactly what where to find the specific mod at. You know, it may just because you go to that person and beat their ass the first time, you may not get it the first time. You know, you might have to farm for a lot. And you got objects, things that you can break open, things that you can scan, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just tells you basically like where things are located. You know, there's argon crystals, and it's like rare situation, a rare resource. And say that. Now this is the good part for me, the weapons, because everything you see is right here. It's just like a little wings. It means it's been completed, and I could go. The list is long. The list is fucking long, huge long. Like I've completed all these weapons over the years to be playing this game. The thing about this game is, like I keep trying to tell people, it's a fucking free game. It's on PlayStation, it's on PC, it's on Xbox, it's on Nintendo. Like, it's free, and you don't have to pay any money. You can. I've put a lot of money into this game, but it's not a necessity though. You don't have to. You can play the game without spending any money at all. You can have pretty much everything on the game without spending any money at all if you choose to. Now, Warframes are the same thing. Warframes is your different characters that you can use and play with. It's fucking amazing on here. And these are all, once again, these are all what I've completed. All the Warframes that I've used or still have. And these are like down here are the ones that I haven't used yet. And I like this one right here, Ember. I'll never use her because I have her Prime, which is like an upgraded version of her regular. So I would never use. Like you see Avara, excuse me. You see Avara and then Avara Prime. I'll never use Avara because I have her Prime right here, or I'll be getting her Prime. So it's gonna be pointless. But this game is the shit. I'm telling you, and if you want to learn more about the game, especially if you have a PlayStation, I'm more than welcome to help out. I'm definitely more than welcome to run through situations and help and processing everything. Oh, I'm put my cat back in here before she dies, because definitely can she definitely can die if she's out too long and she hasn't been used. Oh wait, put in stasis. There you go. Put her back in there. You know, that way she doesn't die or anything like that. Like I said, I have dogs. I have all type of shit. So the game is fun. Now, I'm gonna run a couple missions for you guys so y'all can see exactly what this is really about. To me, it's like a better version of playing Call of Duty, and I only say that because there's other games out there kind of like Warframe, like Destiny, and then you could even go as far as to say it's on the same playing field as like playing like Fortnite without the bullshit fuckery building and turning it into houses or whatever happens on Fortnite. It's, to me, it's 1,000 times better. So you get to pick 3 weapons. You get to pick your Warframe. These are all the Warframes that I have. Until I get down to about right here. So these are all my last Warframe. So all these Warframes up here are something different to choose from. And I'm going to go with the one I already have. Weapons are the same thing. I got hella weapons. These are your primary weapons. Some are rifles. Some are like that right there's a freeze ray. These are bow. You know, you have this is like a grenade launcher. This is a sniper rifle. Beastie as fuck, by the way. Like, this is a shotgun. All these down here is shotgun. This is another grenade launcher. Sniper rifles. These 2. This one right here, you can change from a sniper or to like a single shot to semi-automatic to an automatic to a shotgun. Love that weapon. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. Do appreciate that. Let's see what else. So I'm always go with the Fullman because the Fullman is a diverse gun too. It can be a burst weapon, which is like a shotgun almost, or it can be an automatic weapon. You can change it in the middle of the game. It's perfect. This is going to be my secondary. The Piranha Prime is a fucking beast for slash damage. Amazing. I love it. But there's also other things too. Like these are like throwing. Okay, so this is crazy. They're like throwing stars almost, but they're not stars. What they do is like you throw them as like almost like a booby trap situation. And then when the enemy's like coming close, all you do is you detonate it almost like a claymore, but you detonate it yourself. So it's more like C4. You detonate it yourself, and it uses electricity, and it kills the fuck out of them. This right here is like a beam of some shit. What's up, bro? How you doing? See, no, in the building. What's good with you, bro? I'm just going through this game, this little tutorial. I've been meaning to do this. My boy Lolo asked me to help him with it, so I'm definitely just going to do this little tutorial to help. You know what I mean? If people want to do it, it's perfect. Not understandable too. You know. Let's see. Here's your actual throwing stars in this prime. Any prime weapon that has like this little gold in it, it's the better version of the regular weapon. You know, and some of them still are trash, even though they might be primed. They still are not good weapons. But there is there. So I'm gonna use the Piranha Prime. Now this is your melees. I have hella melees because I like melee weapons. You know, you got your pole arms, you got your swords, your daggers. Here's my dagger. You got your heavy fucking hammers. You got dual dual swords. These are dual daggers. These are dual swords. I consider those to be like a daggers almost, I guess. These are like knuckles, so like brass knuckles. And you have like a glaive. You can throw that bitch it's almost like a boomerang. Comes back to you every time you use it. It's nice as fuck. Does a lot of damage. Be careful though, because you can't kill yourself with it. Heavy swords are good. I love the heavy swords. They're just kind of slower than everything else. Then you got your this is like shield with a heavy arm or heavy hammer. Shield with a heavy hammer, nice as fuck too. Slow though. This is the best. I'm gonna say the Skajati and the Wars probably two best weapons that I've played with, and as far as like melees go, done that, love it. But there's like I said, there's so many weapons you could choose from, and I've showed you what I've been through. I've showed you what I've used and haven't used, and you know, it's done blah blah blah. This is some other type shit that I'm not gonna get into right now because unless you've been playing the game for a while, you won't even have that. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. Yeah, I'm using my Sentinel. This little guy right here, his name is Helios Prime. And he takes pictures for me and he grabs resources. So if I'm walking past something and he sees a resource, he picks it up. Sweeper. Or vacuum. Alright, so let's get into some missions. This is your it's gonna be like your navigation system. This is gonna be where your alerts are gonna be, just all types of things right here, like your alerts. This is an event, which the events are been boo-boo lately. But these are Kuva, which is another type of mission dealing with the Grenier, which is like the soft, squishy little motherfucker that I was talking about a little bit ago. Tessa Mac, how you doing? What's good with you? Thank you for joining the broadcast. This right here is like, okay, so this is kind of weird because the invasions are like you. First off, all these factions that you're beating up on, the Grenier, the Corpus, the Infested, the what is it? Oh, I can't remember. I just had my brain freeze. The Voids, all the Void enemies. So anyway, what happens is, happy holidays. Thank you. Happy holidays to you too. So basically, what happens is like there'll be a faction that'll try to go to somebody else's planet and take over. And then this is when I say planet, this is all your missions right here. Everything is a mission on every planet. There's like Ares missions all over here, missions. Mars missions all over here, so on and so forth. Those are all missions that are on every planet. Now these things that right here is how you pick your missions, and they're called nodes. They have it to where when you first starting, you can go through a series of nodes to try to, you know what I'm saying, to clear the whole planet, which is actually a good thing, because when events come, you definitely have to be able to go to those places. The dojo is something different if you have a clan, which I do. Thank you, Tessa. I do appreciate the thumbs up all day, 100. Appreciate you. The dojo is my clan. That's my clan, Body Snatchers. Been my fucking clan since PS2. I mean, obviously this game hasn't been out since PS2, but you know, that's been my whole clan name. Every time I get a different system or I get a different game, that like Call of Duty and you know maybe well shit like what was it Mortal Kombat. You know, my clan's always doing damage. So this is my continuously clan, and it doesn't have the same people in it. You know, I have different branches of this clan. Like Warframe is another branch as outside of Call of Duty or outside of Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or whatever, you know. So this is a different branch. And I can take you guys in there later and show you guys around. It's actually a very nice place. So back to what I was saying about this up here. So yeah, so the invasions. This is your invasions. Your invasions basically, like I said, there's welcome honey bear pairs. There is a faction trying to beat somebody out of their planet. Okay, so let's say the Grenier are going up against the Corpus. Now you have a chance. Now, it's about, you can pick who you like. Thank you for the 500 likes. I do appreciate that. You can pick who you like. Okay, so I like the woman I'm using right now, the girl in the background with the white and gold on. Her name is Hildred, and she is like the best for Corpus, against the Corpus, because she can take their shield from them and literally rejuvenate her shield and the shields around her for the other players. There's maximum of 4 players per mission. And if they're around you, like if you guys are all in the same vicinity and I take their shields, I can disperse shields to myself and to the other players as well. All right, so this right here is so she's the best against the Corpus. So I would just pick Corpus, unless, now if you see at the bottom where it says Detonite Injectors and then you see Field Drum. Now let's say you have a weapon or something that you needed. That's Codeine. What's good with you? Thank you for joining the broadcast. It might be a little boring to non-gamers, but I'm doing a tutorial right now for promoting Warframe for people who want to play the game but who don't necessarily understand it. So you're more than welcome to stay and listen. I don't want to bore anybody. If you don't want to be here, please, I understand. All my friends are not going to understand it. I get it. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, though. This is what I'm choosing to do. So have a good time, or I'll talk to you later. Okay, so if you need Detonite Injector, then obviously you're gonna go with the Grenier, because Detonite Injector is something that you need for your weapon or for whatever you're trying to build at the moment. Because everything that you have in this game, you have to build. Some things take hours. Some things take days. Some days may take a couple of days. It depends on what you're building. Prime seems to be the longest, except for when it comes to Warframes. All Warframes have to be like 3 days. You build your parts, then you build the parts into the blueprint. Once you build the blueprint, it takes about 3 days for it to build. And I mean actual 72 hours, no bullshit. That's the only kind of downfall about the game that I like, because I don't like, but it also keeps me interested too. So it has its its views, it has its moments where it's amazing, and then it's like, all right, bro, I'm like, fuck this shit. But once, okay, so now you see how it's like, okay, so you see down here where it's in the middle, and that means it's still 50-50, so which this probably it just started, or people don't need Detonite Injectors, so they're not doing it. There's nothing else on the other side, so it's kind of pointless. This one over here, Field Drum. Now people, are against the Corpus. They don't want to help out the Corpus, so they're helping the infestation. And then once the evasion is complete, is what I should have been getting that a long time ago. So once this green line takes away the whole blue line, then you'll get your reward. So it might be like a couple of days, or it just depends on how many people are actually playing doing the evasion itself. But you can always build it if you wanted to. What's good, bro? You back? You can always build it if you want to. You can always, what I'm saying? Like, I think it takes 12 hours to build one Field Drum. So if you don't want to wait a couple of days for that Field Drum just to be given to you for you completing a match, then you can just always build them yourself. And the blueprints for the Field Drum, for the Detonite Injectors, and for the mutagen mask are in the dojo. Now you have to be in the clan to be able to purchase those blueprints. Now I'm gonna take you guys to the dojo because there's a lot. Well, not right now. Like maybe like the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna take you guys. I want to explain the rest of this top bar up here. But if you want like weapons that are not in the weapons or warframes, or certain things like mutagen mask, Field Drum, or maybe like energy pods, life pods, or health pods, health pods, shield pods, you need any of that, gonna be in the dojo. You gotta be in the clan though to be able to access those type of things. And I'll get into that just in a little bit. Okay, so this right here is syndicates. Alright, so syndicate, I'm just gonna put it in layman's terms so everybody can understand. Syndicate, not these three. Those are something different, and I'll explain that in a second. Syndicates though, these are syndicates. And you can see by the logos, the colors, they all change, okay? I'm gonna put it in layman's terms for everybody who's listening. Picking a syndicate is like picking a game. You know, you fight for this game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna take you to my syndicate right now so you can understand. All right. So right now I am with New Loka. Okay. In New Loka, they have an ally, which is the Purian sequence. This is right here, and then they have an opposed, and then they have an enemy. So they opposed is not they. I mean they take away. Like you know they get upset. You see it's in the red, it's bad for business when it's in the red. They don't fuck with you, they don't like you, you're going up against them. If they see you out there on the streets, they send the gang to literally come after you. No bullshit. All right, so it's just like I said, just a game. All right. So the whole thing about having one of these are, and you can switch at any time. Like let's say I get everything I want in New Loka. You know, I get in here, I can view the offerings. This is the thing that you can get.
Pure.
There's Warframe, or not Warframes. There's Warframe mods. There's things like you can put on your Warframe to help you get better points with them, scoring points. There's parts in here that you can get for weapons. There's the relics that you can get. There's the weapons that's down here that you can get. Sandanas. Sandanas are basically just like they're nothing but more than just like a cosmetic thing that you can put on your Warframe. They got little bobblehead things, or whatever you want to call them. The mods are, I'm gonna say the mods though, and relics are the most important thing to me. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get rid of everything that you see checked right here is what I have. So I'm gonna get rid of everything. Boom. And this is all I have left to get off of here. So basically, when I'm done with this, I don't care about these scene shit. To me, it's a waste of time. I don't want a scene. A scene basically just tells you that you can go in and I never seen this. The New Locust stencil. Definitely copping that. I've never seen that. And that's for your personal quarters. I'll take you there in a second. It's on the ship that you're on. Okay. But the scenes are basically like you can just go in there. You can't kill nothing. You can't find nothing. It's just for you to look around. Kind of corny. A waste of points. Waste of time for real. For whatever. That's what they want to give out. They give it out. This basically just helps you. It's an adapter for your Warframe. It helps you put everybody able to add an extra mod slot. You know, to make it more powerful or give you some benefit, whatever. Yeah, that's that for the syndicates. But like I said, you can also switch. You know, once you're finished with the one, you can go to the next one. Your offerings, like when you rank up so much, when you rank up,
we must raise more
things.
capital to pursue our goals.
Right, so they would want a reactor, and then they want 100,000 credits to go to the next rank. And there's 5 different ranks. Okay. There's 5 different ranks between each one. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Once you rank up and you can get everything that they have to offer. Everything they have to offer, you can just get it. You know what I mean? And some of them have the same as the others, you know, but most of them have different ones. So, like I said, it plans out. Okay, that's that. Personal quarters. It's like you're just like a decorating room for real. Like you know, this is your personal quarters. You can get fish, which you get off the planet Venus or Earth, and those are like very instinct kind of missions that you have to do. You know, my little bobblehead collections that I have. I got more over here. You know, those are all my little bobbleheads, and there's like a ton of fucking bobbleheads you can get. But this is for the purpose of decorating. Now these are like gifts that I've won from certain things. Blah, skip, whatever. This is like a music box. This is like a little game for itself. There's another fish box that goes here, or a fish tank that can go here. But I'm not really worried about that at the moment because it's like, oh, it's only 90 platinum now. It used to be more than that. So maybe I will put something in there. But you can put something in here like this. And just like I said, just to make your Warframe, I mean your ship just look prettier. That's all. You know what I mean? And you can add fish in there if you want to, or just look at it like that, whichever you choose. It's actually really nice. And the platinum, what I was telling everybody is the thing that you actually have to purchase with money. So it's like, you know, the coins in Warframe. I mean, the coins in Liveman. This right here is something that I had to defeat to be able to get that big fuck, and that motherfucker is humongous. And you cannot beat it by yourself. If you do, I don't know how, but it's almost impossible. Okay, so there's that. Personal quarters. Now I'm gonna take you to the dojo. I'm gonna explore some shit. This is gonna be everyday tutorial, guys. I'm probably gonna do a little bit early in the morning. So if you guys want to follow up, or you know, you want to learn more, and you have PlayStation, I should actually start putting that in my bio. You can follow me on YouTube, or you can add me on PlayStation. If you want to add me on PlayStation, just let me know. I'll send you my screen name, my PSN name, I mean, and you guys can add me. We can go through this shit together. There's other games that I will be doing tutorials for too, and some games I'm just gonna be playing outright, and you know what I mean. It's just gonna be from questionnaires or play together or whatever the case may be. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm always gaming, so I don't know. I should have been done it a long time. I just never really, paid it any attention and be like, oh, I'm about to broadcast while I play the game, So, all right, so this is the dojo. This is your clan thing. This is something that I created. Warframe Body Snatchers 365. I created that. Excuse me. There's things in here like this is a huge ass building. Huge, humongous ass building. Like everything that I've built in here is crazy. All right, so this is where you trade at. You can trade other people. You can trade platinum for like prime parts, or you can trade prime parts for prime parts. This is my bank. I put everything in here. So this is my credits for my bank. I got 19 million credits. Decorations, if you want to put them in there if you want to. Donate resources, which is like the resources that you need to be able to build certain things. Okay. I'm not gonna go through the whole building because it's too much, honestly. But there's special rooms like this one right here. This is the observatory that I love. This is one of my favorite rooms of all time. Like I love this room so much, and I wish I could do more to it. But this is what it is. I mean, there's decorations you can add, but I'm not trying to go through all that shit. The room that I created for myself I call this the rainforest. It's raining, it's rainy, lightning, shit like that. I love it. One of my favorite places to go. And it doesn't serve any purpose to just have your own place. There's another chill spot, another chill room. Yeah, we have a couple of these rooms in here. From one of either me, myself, or someone else has created. Like it's a teleporter. So this is my boy Kratos created this one. This is his room. And he put all the fire in here. He put the red colors in here. All of the, the water, everything. He did all this himself. This is all his shit. It was like a regular color with none of this stuff right here. And he made it his own, which is nice. I like it. This is the, this is the rail. This is the other ship that I was just telling you about, Lolo. This is my ship. This is my other ship. That when I go out and I actually battle and I shoot from the ship, I kill things on the ship. Like this is something that's brand new, literally brand new. We just got it maybe like a week ago, and I had to make this, and it took 5 days to make this fucking ship. Literally, no bullshit. But that's that. All right, so I'm gonna take you to the where all the work is done. All right, so we'll go to the biolab first. All right. So, the biolab is the same thing like all the other labs. There's weapons in here that you have to make, and that you cannot get unless you're in a clan. You cannot get any of these weapons, any of these blueprints. You can't get any of these unless you're in a clan. That's like a sentinel. These are all weapons. This is a research for like certain weapons. Like all these weapons that are in here, or anything that's actually in here, needs this to be able to build them. So you need to have the mutagen mass to be able to build all of these. And it's kind of crazy, like I said. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Like it took me maybe like, I'm gonna say 6 months to be able to understand everything in the game. And the game is so large, it's so huge. Like it's almost, you would think it's almost be impossible to remember everything, but it's really not though. Oh, there's another thing. This is the Corpus. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This is the Grenier. This is the Grenier lab. Okay, so basically, like I said, more weapons. From a different faction that you can always get, max out. You don't like them, max them out, get rid of them, sell them for credits. Be done with it. This is what you need to make all these weapons in here. Everything in this category. The detonite injector. All right, and then over here is going to be this is going to be the Corpus lab, or AKA Energy lab. And same thing like the rest of them. It's no different. It's the same exact thing. You got the pods for energy. You have pods for shields. weapons, you know, things that's gonna help you out to be able to make your Warframe strong. Let's see. Now this right here is a little bit more interesting because there's weapons in here, but there's also like things like these right here. You just put on your Warframe and it's to give your Warframe. Excuse me. Give your Warframe a boost. This is something right here, so you can have Arc Gun on a regular mission. Arc Gun is basically, it's a more powerful weapon, but it's mainly used for Arc Wing missions, which is means you're on some wings. I'll get into that a little later. This is for your dog and for your cat. This is for your foundry, so that way you can actually be able to build a cat or a dog. More weapons, blah, this kid. Now down here though, there's Warframes you can get. And this is the best part about this part, because these are Warframes that you don't have to farm for. They're already here. All you have to do is have enough credits to buy the blueprint, the systems, the neuroptics, and the chassis. And then you just buy the blueprint, which is right here, and boom, you build each one. So each one is a blueprint, so you build each one. Then you put them into the blueprint. Once they're done building, then you build the actual Warframe. And these right here are the arc wings I was just telling you about. This is what can help you fly in outer space. Now, every game that you play is not revolved with you playing in outer space. So you don't always use your arc wings. Not all, sometimes you can, most of the time you don't. Unless you just love arc wing missions, and then you can do that. This right here is just farming for colors for the dojo. Yeah, this is kind of complicated, because what you do is you have to go out and look for a specific enemy. You have to kill them until you get however many pallets that they say you need to have. Okay? So there's that. Yeah, like I said, I fast travel. I'll just run through it real quick. This is how big the dojo is. This is one of my trophy rooms. This is from doing things at events with the clan, and winning places. Like right here we got first place. That's not one. Right here we got, well, I don't know what place that was, but I guess it was like either, well, third place I think is bronze. But there's like some people who don't get trophies at all. So we have a silver one, we have a bronze one, another bronze one, we have another gold one, and that's gonna be a gold one down there too once it's completed. That's the real trophy room. This is just a room to make it look nice and give, 4 extra doors. Let's see, and that's it. We're back at the dojo. The dojo is, like I said, for clans and clans only. Wonderful, wonderful situation. You can decorate it as you see fit. You can do pretty much anything you want to with it. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a second. Let me close this door. It's getting cold. Ugh. Excuse me, shit. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the dojo. So now I'm gonna leave the dojo now. I'm gonna put myself in a mission right now, okay? I'm gonna throw myself in a mission. I'm gonna give you guys a little taste of, of certain missions. I'm gonna do an easy one and I'm gonna do a really fucking hard one. And you guys will know the difference because when I go to shoot them, you'll see one drop with one shot, or you'll see me pump a whole bunch of shots into one person and still standing. So it's it's like just like a regular video game. If you're a gamer, you know the deal, you know the vibes already,
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
There's a daily login.
You like these?
That's what this is. Just a daily login, and I get to claim my reward for every day. Sometimes you get really good shit. Sometimes you just get mediocre shit. So, and I just got like, let's see, they just gave me 3 gallium, and I'm probably have maybe like almost like maybe like 400 gallium. So these is all the resources, your components that it's just gonna take to be able to build certain things. You need these things to be able to build whatever it says you need. Make sure you have it, all right? Because if not, you can't build anything. And that's the shitty part. You can't build what you're trying to build. Okay. So they just gave me gallium, and I'm just gonna. They gave me 3 gallium, and that would be great for people who don't have gallium. What the fuck? Where's my gallium? It would be great for people who don't have gallium, but for me, I have a lot of gallium. So. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, see, I got 475 gallons, so they just gave me 3. It's kind of pointless to have, to give me 3 or something like that. But in the long run, though, if you use a lot of something or don't have a lot of something, then perfect match, perfect fit. All right, so now I'm gonna do a corpus mission so that way you can see what this one does. Like, she is a fucking beast. I love Hildren to fucking death. Now there are some very, very good Warframes that's like no issue, no problems. You know what I mean? Like people will only play with those. Me personally, I have a variety of Warframes that I can use, a variety of weapons that I can use. You know, I like having choice. I don't like being able to just play with one player. Now there's nothing wrong with that if you want to do that. Shit, fuck, you know, do it. Have fun with it. But me personally, I want choice. I like choice. So yeah, I have multiple Warframes. Let's see. Am I echoing over there bad? By any chance, Britt? Like I know you're on live meet, but my boy's on YouTube, and I'm on YouTube with my mic on YouTube. So I'm wanting to know if I'm like I can't mute myself on my game. I don't think. So maybe the mic's not working. I don't know. But I don't want to keep repeating myself or having it. Like,
you are here to find our target. Come to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
All right, so this is a capture mission.
These
And
corpses
I'm gonna go
remind
through
me
like
of the
you know,
Orchid.
the techniques
Selfish,
of the game,
greedy.
where you gotta go. Now, the ship has always been huge. It's always huge. It doesn't matter where you go. Like, right, these things right here can't be resources. Blow them up. You know what I'm saying? Collect the resources. Be done with it. You know, some things aren't resources. Some things are bombs. Some things like you can kill yourself. Look, boom, done. See how easy that was? You want to easy, guys. These are lockers.
We cannot
Some
let our
you can open
target
up,
know
some
we're
you can't.
here. Track them down quickly.
Easy peasy type stuff. I don't even see people saying, you know, things being said. Well, I hope I'm not like lagging, not lagging, but I hope I'm not like echoing up. People who are on live. Yeah, the canisters you definitely want to get, and the lockers you definitely want to get because resources you can never have too much resources. So that's that. Now the little red dot is where I need to go capture this guy. Yeah, okay. There's like all sorts of missions. You have captures, you have sabotage, you have defense missions, mobile defense missions. Basically, like you're defending things that for a certain period of time, you move to another one. That's mobile defense. Regular defense means you have this one situation that you have to protect, and so use the flow mod. That's good for your power. The flow mod is good for your for your energy. That tells you how much energy you're gonna have on top of the energy you have. So that's what's different. Flow mod is a really good mod to have. Because I mean, if you only have 150 energy, with the flow mod, you can definitely make it to like 300. And see, you see that pop out of him? Like my sweeper is supposed to do that before I can do anything with it. I'll show you guys. But the mods pop out and wait, there you go. See that? Okay, that's a mod. Right there, that would be a mod right there. And it tells you if you're highlighted, it tells you left reviews. So you got like a trillion of those, no bullshit. And you don't need ammo for this gun. It can reload itself. You just have to give it time to recharge. It's just fucking amazing. That's one thing I think about.
Transference still holding.
Is running out of ammo. There's a lot of parkour in here too. Parkour basically means like you have to jump over dams, climbing walls, or jumping off the walls and shit like that.
Target located.
It sounds like
Bring them in.
it's so complicated.
Come on.
Alright, so now I'm gonna show you a ability. This is one of her abilities right here. And I just skip one and just shit. And give them to my face. Quiet.
Amalgam technology! It's beautiful. Experience it. One death at a time.
Okay, so where did you go? Let's go down there. You have a part? What'd you get?
Our target is dying. Hurry, complete the capture before they expire.
I didn't know how he got down there, but I think he just might have fell off.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction
I don't
point.
even know how to put. I'm gonna get back up there because he's not supposed to be. Oh, there we go. I don't know. Boom. This is one thing too, like unlocking shit. Board's bugging. Board's bro. So Vor has different. Yeah, Vor's a bum. I can definitely agree with you on that. He has different like things, different stages about him, and it makes him trash for real. Okay, now there's something that like normally doesn't happen too much. Like he killed himself, the guy I was supposed to capture, because he fell off or something. So I got him way down there, which could have fucked me for real because I could have stuck. I don't know how to get up there. But parkour is one of the things you definitely gonna have to learn, especially places like nuclear. Definitely a lot of parkour situations. Okay, now I took the shields. My shields want to back up for regular shit. Every time they see me, I kill them like me like that, but I'm even shooting at them because of one of my specials, or I can end up eating their shields. And that's the good part. They did. Though nigga got ate up. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Listen, I'll go fight. I'll show you a thing of Void right now. Void's actually, I'm gonna tell you like this. Void's actually in a few of the assassination missions that you have to do. The first mission, which is what you're doing right now in the scene, and he's like considerably like I can go beat Void right now and one shot his ass. I mean, yeah, he'll revive himself because you know that's what he does. But he's not putting no fight out to me, man. I'll beat the fuck out of his ass, it's no problem. But that's only that board. There's another board who has almost like a bodyguard. I'm called Lieutenant Kill. And he becomes like a little bit more of a beast then. But then you have the board that's on the Void. And this motherfucker is bad the fuck ass, completely different. Completely better. Still got that mind thing on my leg. Yeah. Once you complete that mission, that quest, you do take it off. You have to go get they have a blueprint for you. You need to get the resources for that blueprint. Then you make the blueprint, then you turn it off. And then once you fight Vor, once you beat him, then it'll take it off. Like he'll have no hold over you. Because I think even after it's been so long since I played the fucking first mission. But once you beat him, then he has no control of you whatsoever. I do think, if I remember correctly, that they after you beat his ass, or before you beat his ass, even after they remove it, he still has kind of a hold for you, over your mental status. But once you beat his ass, though, it's a wrap. It's over with. Done deal. Done da. Matter of fact, I can show you right now. I'm gonna just show you how good it is, and you can also go to friends only, invite, or do solo missions. Sometimes I just rather just be solo because people die a lot. They don't know what they're doing, and instead of them just trying to sit back and relax, they want to go duffy for no reason. So I just let them do them, and I sit back and chill. I don't have time for that. Captain Void. All right, I'm gonna show you. Vote is nice. Vote is nice. Vote is good for speed. Vote is good for, and I mean speed. Like one of his special missions, I'll show you how fast. Like Void. I could definitely show you Void, bro. No big deal. You gonna see? You like, damn, I didn't know that. Yeah. He has Void has, or not Void. Volt has a thing that I do like about him. He has a shield. He has speed, because sometimes the missions be long as fuck, and motherfucker don't be trying to, you know what I mean, spend all that damn time on a mission, but...
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
So I'm gonna show you what I do to Vor.
Captain Vor has lived under suspicion of possessing Orokin technology that grants him powerful abilities.
Yeah, Mac can crush them.
We cannot allow this.
Vor, I think is better in that aspect because Vor can do a lot more damage for a long period of time as opposed to Mag. Mag is good, but Mag is good for, you know what I mean, like easy people. And I feel like Volt is good for easy people too, but Volt can handle himself if it came down to him having to get into a real battle. You know what I mean? Like some heavy dudes like this. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys the art gun I was just talking about. I'm gonna show you the art gun. So this is something that's actually has to be done, and this is like not, most people can't access this. You have to access this when you're doing a few missions or having add-ons to your Warframe. And I do. I love this gun. This is Pilgrim's gun for sure for Arkham mission.
We believe
It's
Vor
like
has the
motherfucker, it's
ability
so
to
powerful.
teleport. You will need to watch your back.
But I'm not gonna do it if I do it, but
I see you.
alright, so now I'm about to beat up Void. You're gonna see. Let me tell you.
Foolish gent.
Yeah, whatever.
There is the assassination target.
You see
know
him
what to
already?
do.
You see that?
Your grunts will serve us well.
Nope, see that.
Through the Grenier.
Done. That easy. Done. And like I said, it all depends on
They
the
won't
weapons
be
that you have,
bothering
or
us
depends on the
anymore.
working that you're
Let's
using.
get out of here.
Done.
I'm detecting a large security force heading away. It's the Grenier.
Now something's gonna pop up in my inbox too and show you that I've been marked, and that's by the stalker. When it comes out, so be careful. I don't think it'll come out if you're like anything under a 5. But if you're anything over a 5, I think he's going to come out. And he will fuck you up. Neglected. What is it? Neglected? What is that?
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
And these are all your resources too. Like you get resources anytime you go to a mission. No matter what you do, no matter where you're at, like you always get resources, and you get credits. Credits are very important too. Very, very important. But what you mean the neglector, bro? I don't know that. I don't know what you mean. Going into the mission. I don't know what a neglector is. I don't think that's what that. I don't think that you were saying that right. All right. So that's one of the easier missions. Oh, he didn't pop up. That's weird. That's cool though. You know, he's definitely one of the easiest missions to do War as far as that goes. But like Pluto, Europa, the Kuva Forest, and Ares, their bosses. Yeah. Oh, and Jupiter's boss. Jupiter's boss is no bullshit. Now I'm gonna take you to the hardest boss of all. Oh wait, you know what? I should change my weapons. Going to the mission. What do you mean going to the mission, bro? What's up, Will? How you doing, bro? All right, so now I'm about to get my weapon of choice for going and fight this beast I'm about to go fight right now. Motherfuckers.
Operator, you have remembered well.
And you only can find him
how to
on
arm
nighttime
themselves.
on Earth, so I have to see if it's even nighttime. Probably won't even beat him because it's like, oh yeah, it's day and 27 minutes. So you know what? I'm just gonna go so I can show you guys. I probably won't even beat him because it takes a lot. But I'm gonna. Well, I guess I can go into a busy room. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna beat his ass real quick. Well, I ain't gonna beat his ass real quick. I'm gonna show you guys how to beat his ass real quick, and then we can go from there. Hopefully I can. That would be great. That would be actually amazing. But you never know. Like I told you, this motherfucker is huge. There's also chat lines on it too. You can talk to people, you can chat to trade, you can chat just to chat. Like it's an amazing ass game. Alright, so this is the plane of idleness. This is something on Earth. This is like a mission beyond the regular missions that you normally do. And this is actually one of the best things on the game for real. And I'll show you why in a second. Okay, so you guys never seen me use my arc wing before. I'll show you guys my arc gun. Now I'm gonna show you my arc wing. I don't know why it's lagging. Like, it's lagging. Yeah. When people jump in, people might sort of talk to you and I hear their voices. So Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It just depends on what's going on. The communication though is everything on this game. Like if you can communicate to people, especially with like missions like this one or your rare jack, once you can communicate, then that's amazing. But 9 times out of 10 though, people are already in parties or you know, chat parties of their own, and they just don't want to use their mic. This is cool. It's understandable. You know, somebody wants to be on the mic all the time. I don't really mind it. Don't really care. Doesn't bother me any. So I'm waiting for it to load up real quick. I'm just gonna chill. Once you load it up, start the mission. And I'll show you guys what this place has to offer. It's humongous. It's like a free world. You know, you can just go out there and there's different missions that you can do for this, like different bounties, I should say. But missions, same thing. The rewards are a little bit different from regular, you know, missions. But this one I'm getting ready to go into, hopefully I get in time where somebody's actually fighting it, which I kind of believe somebody is. It's usually a thing. But let me see what's going on. It's still loading up, so it takes a while. I don't know why it takes so long, but it takes a while to be able to get it. There we go. Alright, so, and they have the item marked already, so I can use my skateboard if I want to, which is awesome. My skateboard if I want to get over there. I can do that if I choose to, or I can use my item. This is what I was talking about a little bit ago with the item. Well, I don't think anybody's doing the Eidolon mission, which is funny because new people are doing the Eidolon mission. If I can see him, I will show you this motherfucker. This motherfucker is bad. And he's huge. I can spot him pretty much anywhere. How big he is. Yeah, oh, see that. People would have had it marked by now. Oh, great. Something must have happened. That's the one thing I hate about this game, too. People quit. That's one thing I really do hate about the game. Once they're in the game and things aren't going their way or they're losing a lot, they'll quit. And if it's the host, then you have to wait. Same thing like Call of Duty. When somebody quits the game, they got to find a new host, you know, find a perfect connection, and you got to reload. That's just the same shit. Only difference is with this game, sometimes it fucks you when you're getting your like the winnings, your earnings that you got after the game has been beat, or while you already are in the game still. Sometimes it fucks it up. That's the perils of it being, you know, a free game. You know, the updates current. If you haven't updated your game in a while, then shit like that will happen. Yeah. But for the most part, though, like I said, it's still a good game. Overall, it's a damn good game. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna be doing this as long as I get people to come through. You know what I'm saying? I was very interested about any type of game. I got over 200 plus games on PlayStation. So if there's a game that you want some help with, or a game you just want to play, then we can do that. No big deal, man. Definitely, just hit me up. Let me know what it is. And if I don't have it downloaded, it won't take me that long. I'll download it and we'll just get to it. I'm always down the game. Usually early mornings, I'm on the game. Just depending on whether I have to work or not. I would love to make this. I would love to be able to make this my daily job. That would be fat. Not even gonna lie. But you know, this is not paying my bills right now. So I don't see the Eidolon, which is funny. Which is crazy because usually he's in here, but I think since the host left, he might not have come, or he might already be dead or something. I don't know. But this world, okay, so you see this every place in here you can go. Open world, you can just go, you can kick it. You know, not everybody has the wings that I do because they haven't done a mission yet. But It's definitely helpful than trying to run, because I'm telling you right now, if you're trying to run someplace, it takes forever to get there. Especially if it's like on the other side of the fucking map. Nice. As you can see, I'm using a sniper rifle. Definitely good to help take down this motherfucker for real. But you know. Get this shit, take it down. And this is the thing I like about this too, because it already has good crit damage. Wait, how did he die? I don't see nothing down there. Let me go help him out. Okay. Ah, see, another person just quit. That's the bullshit I be talking about. That's the shit I don't like. That is the shit I don't like. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna do gee, I don't know. Any suggestions on any games tomorrow I should do? I mean, I could do Warframe again tomorrow too. I just won't be doing really no guide. It's gonna be more or less just running through missions and getting prime parts, or trying to do just like I said, just doing missions. There's always something that you can do on this game. There's nothing that you can be like, okay, I'm done. You can never say that. You can never say that about this game. And that's what I love about it the most. It's an ongoing process. Alright, so I think I'm gonna exit. I think I'm gonna exit the game too, and then hopefully I can try to. Well, by the time I come back, it'll be too late. So basically, what the item line is, you have to. It's only a night thing. Okay, the connection, lost connection to host. Shit feels like I'm a superhero. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's this shit. The game is off the fucking chain. Like, it is a good ass game for me. I couldn't show you the item line. Maybe I can show you that at a later time or tomorrow. But I am about to show you. So, these are big bosses, huge bosses. There's, yeah, bro. You know the character you should have got was Excalibur. Excalibur is a fucking dog. It's still dark. Maybe I can get into somebody's shit. Let me see. I'll try to get back in and show you guys this real quick, because it's still dark. As long as it's dark, the item line are out. If it becomes light, or the sun comes up, the item line goes back into hiding. So maybe I can try to get it back in here before the sun comes up, and I can show you guys the item line. Because where I'm about to go next, after this, and show you the big boss, I'm probably gonna die. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna die. This one is, you can die on this one too. It ain't easy. I'm gonna get this one up to some shit. Then I'm gonna try another one. Yeah, bro. 30's the max rank. Now there are things that you can put into it to give it more power, like Forma. And that's basically Forma, what you can do. Remember how I was telling you about the polarity slots? You can change a certain polarity slot, or put a polarity slot in it using Forma to help your Warframe be stronger. That means put better mods on them, bigger mods. You know what I mean? Like, it works. It's amazing, but it's time consuming, because let's say only way you can put a Forma onto something though, a weapon or Warframe, is to max it out. Max it out. You have to get it to a level 30. Once you get to level 30, then you can put a Warframe. This one's loading up a lot faster. It's good. Once you get up to level 30, you can put a Forma into it. Another way is is the reactors. A Orokin reactor is for Warframes, and the Orokin catalyst are for weapons. Now that gives you a leg up. That gives you double time for whatever. So if it says you max out at 30, you can have. I'm trying to find an idol out there. I don't see him in there. It's bullshit. It's usually out. Like I said, you can spot his ass from fucking super fucking far. Oh my god, here we go again. Somebody else fucking quitting. Jesus, stupid as fuck. What is going on? Shit don't make no fucking sense. Like, I've had people quit, but damn, like, come on now. This is like the third person that's quit since I've been trying to see this motherfucker. But that's how it goes too. You know, you usually don't, unless you come like during like the beginning of the hour, you won't. Then this is what's gonna happen. People are looking for his ass, and he doesn't show up, or you know, they jumped in the mission and somebody's already jumped out. You know what I mean? It's kind of bullshit when it comes to that. But like I said though, this guy shows up every hour. Now the other one I was gonna take you to was Fortuna. This one's the Plains of Eidolon. Fortuna has a different boss, 2 different bosses, and they're big fucking humongous ass spiders. When I say they're huge, I mean they're fucking huge. And I'm gonna show you. If I can ever get you guys to see this Eidolon, the spiders are bigger than the Eidolon, and that's like hands down. What was that? Alright, so I think the Eidolon might be gone for now. Like, even though the sun hasn't come up yet, I think I just jumped into a fucked up mission. Because he's not around, which is bullshit. He usually is. But I don't see him. And I know they didn't beat him, so. And it's a level 4, so I know damn well they didn't beat him. I'm not sure rank 4. I hear him though. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. This little fucker right here. Look at this motherfucker, man. Fucking huge. This is what you gotta fight. This is one of the things you have to fight right here. You see it? This big motherfucker. And you have to use your operator. So, alright. Operator, this is my regular Warframe. This is the operator. So after you use him, you be able to bring this shit down. And I have to continuously, until you see that pink bar go, I have to continuously try to use my operator to kill him. This is something that you can do by yourself, but only do something in the beginning of the hour. You can't do this just by coming in here, you know, 20 minutes before it, because it's not like that. You don't have time to do it. You can come in here and do the stuff for an hour. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. This big ass is fucking huge. But he's huge. The fucking spiders make him look like fucking midget. I'm doing pretty good by myself to be, you know, trying to get this pink bar. Oh, he just killed me. Oh, he killed me. And these motherfuckers pissed me off too. They're supposed to distract me from getting killing the Eidolon. You know, they do a damn good fucking job. A bunch of these motherfuckers piss off a shit ton. And they help him to the fullest. See, I'm invisible right now, so you can't see me. You see this shit, Lola? Shit. Yeah, you can go and get like energy for him. Try to get in the water too. Make the argument. Things you can do to avoid these attacks, like go invisible or just jump over them. But for the most part though, I'm gonna get to a point where I can take the little things running around, this is my skin, my thinking is there's really like feral cats running around. This shit's almost off. I think it's almost off, so I don't even know where this guy's at. I don't even know how to definitely, you would definitely fucking die if you don't have, if you die on here, you definitely would this to be dead as fuck. We have 4 revives. Okay, now I can shoot him regular. So shoot him in the front. You shoot his limbs off, you get 4 opportunities to shoot every limb. So not 4 opportunities, you have 4 times to be able to shoot each limb off. Once you get a limb off, then you shoot one of them. It's hard to do by yourself, but that was kind of fun. But, you know, it's a challenge. And that's something that's like you have to do. Now I'm going to go back to whatever it is. Where's the codex? What is the codex gonna? Okay, so what I was just telling you about my Helios, it helps you scan. It's like taking pictures. It's like taking pictures of things. You have to take pictures of things because it tells you exactly what they drop, like, as far as mods or resources go. So you like, let's say you need 10 scans of this enemy. Once you scan it 10 times, then it'll tell you exactly what that enemy drops. So if you're farming for a mod or you're farming for an actual resource, you can be like, oh, I know where that guy is. It'll tell you where he's located, anywhere in the solar system, and then it'll tell you what he drops. So that's the whole purpose of the codex scanner, and that's why I say Helios is the best. Helios will do it for you. You don't have to worry about it. The codex scanner is definitely something I would invest in. Most definitely. Okay, now I showed you that. Okay, and then you see this, and then I'm gonna go to that's the Plains of Island I was just on, and then I'm gonna go to what is it now? It's called the Orbs of Valus, and this motherfucker. I almost hate it for real. Like, it pisses me off. Because it's like, if you don't have 4 people to know what the fuck they're doing, it's OV. It is a fucking wrap. You are most certainly going to die. Okay. And I don't even know, they say, I'm serious, yeah, dead ass serious. I don't even know, they always say chroma is, or not chroma, see, I wouldn't even know who to bring because it doesn't even matter. Like, being invisible doesn't mean shit because they still can see you. Because there's a character on here, his name is Loki. Some of the kids just going into the flame. Yeah, because they don't know, bro. They don't know. They yeah, goofy shit. You know what, though? I'm going to bring, I want to see if this works. So I'm going to bring, where's this guy at? It's not Equinox. Hold on a second. Let me figure this out. Like GTA 5 yesterday kept losing casino heist. Motherfuckers kept shooting. Oh yeah, and that's how shit goes too. Yep, that's exactly how it goes, bro. Like they don't, especially if they have no. Oh, Limbo. Here it is. Especially if they have no knowledge of the game, bro. Yeah. Okay, this is Limbo. And he's going to be good, I think, in this particular situation. So I'm going to bring him, but I'm definitely going to change weapons, though, because that doesn't have everything I need on it. So I'm going to go back to this weapon. I'll keep the Paris, just not really a big thing. Okay. So now I'm going to take you to the Orbs of Valus, and I'm going to show you the big fucking boss. To me, I think this is the biggest boss, like, the hardest boss on here. For real, for real. What's good, bro? What's good? This is Warframe, bro. This is Warframe. On PlayStation. PS4. You can get it on Xbox. You can get it on... I'm going to go to the busy one because I want people to join up. You can get it on... Yep. Sure is. Completely free fucking game, bro. And if you want to know anything about the game, bro, just go back and watch this live. Warframe, Warframe, Warframe. And this, I'm telling you, like, it's sick as fuck. So many like different missions, so many different like weapons, so many different characters. Like it's an ongoing fucking non-stop game. Seriously, and it's been doing justice for a while now. All right, so
Sparky,
we're about to do this.
Right, we're all here.
Profit taker.
Let's get started.
This motherfucker right here. Telling you, we'll see. I'm about to show you guys right here. What's my tag again? I'm gonna put it in the comments.
Thanks to that data you gathered, Fizz can slow Profit Taker's sentient shield adaptation long enough for you to do some real damage. Then, once the shields are gone, use your Gravamag modified Arcwing weaponry to punch through her
Add me, let me know whenever you want to play, bro. I'm always down to play. I'm gonna start doing like more tutorials and more like gaming situations and live and shit like that. I've been wanting to do it. I just, you know, I haven't. I don't know why. There's really no excuse. I just haven't. So, I want to try this guy out. I really don't use Limbo. I don't really like Limbo, but I'm gonna try his ass out anyway because he has something called a void, and people cannot be. Appreciate you, bro. People can't. He can't be hit. He's like almost invisible. So while he's in the void, he can heal himself. He can do whatever he needs to do. You know what I mean, to try to stay alive. So we're gonna do this real quick, and I'm gonna show you. This is called Prime. What's his name? Oh, Limbo Prime. Excuse me. And he's an okay character. He's mad annoying to me, especially when other people use him. Lightning speed, natural lightning speed mixed with your personality. Good. Oh, bro, you already know the vibes, though. You already know the vibes, though, bro. Same shit. He got a witch hat? You stupid, bro. That's not a witch hat, my nigga. That's like almost like a cowboy hat, not a witch hat. You said a witch hat, I'm dead. That's all you're gonna get, bro. It's me. That's all you're gonna get. Dead ass. Oh, you follow me on YouTube also. I'm definitely live on YouTube right now. That's how you guys are able to watch this. Through live. YouTube live, or YouTube broadcasting, then I just go to from YouTube to live me. And my YouTube is in my bio. He said Chuck Norris orange in the face. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You don't like no damn Chuck Norris. You know what? They really don't have people faces though. This is the crazy part. Like, look, these are different Warframes. That's a Naros. And this is, I don't know who that is. That is, oh, Chroma. That's Chroma. I don't know if that's Chroma Prime or Chroma. I think that's regular Chroma. But look at this. They have like costumes you can get for that shit like that. I don't do all that. That's extra shit. I ain't about to do all that. But people do that shit though. Yeah, look. Alright, so this motherfucker is already out. He's not playing no games. He's ready to get to extraction for what? Did they kill him already?
I need a drink.
What the fuck?
Let's never do that again.
When did that happen? Oh, come on, man.
LD.
Gotta be shitting me.
Why would your contact just
You gotta be fucking shitting me. So they already killed him already. And I'm here. And I'm wondering, this is a bullshit. That was the dumbest thing I've ever
always
seen
an agenda.
In this game.
Always.
Seriously. I come into the game late and the fucker's already dead.
That's what I'm afraid of. Superlative work
That's not funny, bro. That shit just pissed me off low key. Like,
see you back in Fortuna.
Why would you put me in a game that's already completed? Like, literally, I stepped out of the fucking building or off the damn elevator and the game was already completed. Get the fuck out of here. And these motherfuckers was in the elevator when that, what the fuck? Oh man, that's crazy. That's fucking nuts. Alright, well I'm gonna try to go back and do it again. I don't know, these motherfuckers beat the fuck out of him apparently. There's only 3 of them. That was some bullshit. I ain't never seen that in my life. start a mission and then I get in there and it's already done. Like, that's crazy. Like I've been through a mission where it's been halfway done, but not all the way done. Shit.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started.
Both of those, both of those last two missions, the Profit Taker and the my bad. Sorry guys, let me read that. Alright, there we go. They already did that shit. They don't want to do it again.
We're all here.
The Exploiter and the Profit Taker are both big ass spiders. One is just easier to kill than the other. The Exploiter is definitely the easiest to kill. But
final phase.
these motherfuckers, man, I'm telling you, no bullshit, no joke.
Yudi, the Profit Taker. She's moving. Looks like.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
So, Sparky, to the.
Why is there? I wonder why their faces aren't showing this time. I don't know. I'm gonna look at a high level. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, so hopefully now I get a chance, an opportunity to show you this and actually play the game with them, because I've never played this part with Rhino. I mean, with Limbo before. So you see, you have an opportunity to wear your clan badge too. That's my clan badge. And this is like it's almost like a badge, so you just won it from an event. There's plenty of those, a lot of shit like that. It's fun, mad fun. Alright. Lolo, what's good with you, bro? I see you on the live. So hopefully, I'm hoping, I haven't seen anybody enter yet, so that's a good thing. But it's a bad thing too, because I'm the only motherfucker in here. That's a super bad thing. Yeah, as soon as she loads up, there she is. She's a woman spider.
Lay it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
And you have to have the right argument to be able to beat her. So if you don't, then you're not gonna do any damage. That's why it's good to have it. So I guess Limbo is pretty good. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. It's alright. I wonder if I can do it. Damn, you see this? You see that shit, bro? We're not playing no games right now. That motherfucker, bro, I'm telling you, like I'm by myself right now. I don't think it's chance to beat this motherfucker by myself. And on top of that, you got other enemies that's like running around trying to beat your ass too at the time. So they ain't just you fucking big ass fighters. You got, look, motherfuckers right here. Motherfuckers back here in the back. They all aiming after you, and they're all high level fucking creatures. So it's like, look at that. Look, my damn sentinel almost dead. Like, nah, flying around ain't gonna do nothing. She can shoot you out the air. That ain't gonna do nothing. Look. Oh, my healing is cool. Look. Look at that shit. Yeah, he can lift you. Look at that. Look at that shit. Still following me. Look, I ain't even doing no damage. Nothing right now, no damage. Once you die 4 times, that's it. You don't get to come back after that. So it's like mission. it's like, I'm telling you, like, you can't beat this motherfucker by yourself. Impossible. Fucking impossible. And look, there's a baby spider, motherfucker's powerful as fuck too, and then once it blows up halfway, then it'll come at you again. And bro, I'm telling you, shit. But when you have a full team, baby, I'm not fighting motherfucker. I'm just gonna get back and I'm copping juices. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go that way. I'm definitely copping juices. I'm not fucking with that thing by myself. If nobody else jumped in, it's crazy. Usually somebody would jump in by now, but I ain't fucking with it. That motherfucker's too big. Look at that. Too fucking big. I gotta be with a certain range of these damage. Fuck that. Nope, no. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna play something else. Wait, what is that? Oh, you wanna come out? You're gonna die too. Go ahead. I'm not gonna do anybody. Alright. So yeah, that didn't work out.
Are you
I
trying to get yourself killed?
Motherfuckers is crazy. That is one of the hardest bosses ever. Oh shit, let me put this up, my bad. People can't even see the fucking screen. I'm tripping. Yeah, so that was not a good at all. Like, but that's Fortuna though, and you, like I said, you have bounties. That's like a free world, just like the Plains of Eidolon where we were just at.
Things ain't from around
your understanding,
or anywhere that I'm.
Which basically tells you like where you stand with them. I'm ranked all the way up. And then you have the bounties too. The bounties basically are like missions you can do and there's rewards and all this other shit. By this skip. You know the vibe.
Not gonna lie, we could use you. Moving on.
That's the Fortuna. This is the chat down here I was telling you about. This is my clan chat, but nobody's on right now. So, and then this is like regular people that's playing the game, people that's trying to sell stuff right here. People who are trying to get people to play with them, like, you know, people are hosting farming games. And then this is just regular chat, so you can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about in here. But yeah, so it's man, the game is lovely. I love the game. It's a good ass game. It's free, more importantly. Like, that's the best thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my name on here, cause I'm using my real name, and I don't really like that. I'm gonna change my name on my YouTube. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna use my gamer name or my live me game. That way I'm easier to find. But I'll probably use, I don't know. I'll maybe use Advice King. I'm not sure. But this, look, Lolo. This is all of the what's it called that I have right now. The Warframes that I have. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. I see fam. Yeah, bro. Bro, listen. Look. Keep going. All the way until down here. I got all these Warframes. I think it's like 32 Warframes. I think it is. So I have all these fucking Warframes, and most of them are prime. So the prime ones are always better than the regular versions. And you have Volt right now. I'm gonna show you what Volt can do. This is Volt Prime. I'm gonna show you what Volt can do. I'll take this off of his chest though. Hold on. Because I don't need that. Well, it doesn't matter. He can wear it. It's not hurting nobody. All right, I'm gonna show you what Volt can do on some real sickness type shit. Like Volt is nice as fuck. I like Volt. I mean, I wouldn't use him like in an everyday mission situation, but he's on some things, yes, definitely. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do a void run and a rescue mission. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do a void run and I'm gonna show you Volt, and you're gonna see why I like Volt so much. I don't really need anything right now, so I'm just gonna do a random ass thing. Got 100 views. Oh, okay, that's kind of nice.
Ordis has been counting.
Most of them probably are bots, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm only gonna be doing this for maybe like another 10 to 15 minutes. My eyeball's starting to hurt. Gotta take a break. but tomorrow, more importantly, like in the morning time, I'll definitely be doing either Warframe again or, you know, some other game, whatever, you know. I do have a new game like Black Desert. My brother got Black Desert, and I started playing that. There's also Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty, which I'm fucking monster at. Yeah, just games, man. Like whatever. Like I said, I can always download something. Right now, I have
Keep
to get
fighting.
shit.
Look for more reactions. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue team.
Hey,
you need
mama.
to find the holding cell immediately.
How are you? Alright, so these right here, I have to get those relics. To get 10 of those so I can get my plank there. Okay? So I need those. You get 10 of those, and then I can show you what you really do. I'm gonna make sure I get those first before I start acting food. I'm telling you, like, a lot of oh, there's some up there. Oh wait, I only need 3 more. Once I get my 3 more, I'm about to turn the fuck up. I'm gonna show you why. Like, this dude's a fucking monster. Oh, there's nobody around for that one. That was kind of wasteful. It's okay though.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Oh, there it is.
Relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Alright, so this is one of the things that he does shoot.
Any last requests, Tanner?
Door's locked.
What got your tongue? Fine.
Hi, mama.
Release the amalgams.
You are approaching
so
the holding
one of
area.
his things is speed.
Careful. If the wardens detect you,
The speed thing,
initiate the execution
electricity is also his
sequence.
thing. Oh, when I do my speed thing, everybody gets speed. So it's not just me. Everybody gets faster. And for however long the duration it says for that shit. I just flew over that shit. And the other time I would have had to like double jump, fly a little bit.
Bypass complete. You got this.
Now it's slow again, as you can see.
This is the jail.
Right here, I like
Hostages in
disable
these
them.
cells.
I like the shield he has. You can just leave it like that, so you don't get shot, or you can take it with you. You can use it, you know, for infinity. Love that shit about it. They can shoot you all they want to, and they can't
Almost
do
out of
shit.
time.
You know what I mean? They can try to shoot you, nothing happens. So nothing happens.
I knew you would come.
So we got this right here.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to
Right
the extraction
there.
point,
Here's your boost.
and I'll
Now,
take care of
boost.
the rest.
Got rid of that shield. That was getting on my nerves seeing that like that. It's going too fast. Mission's over. That easy. Yeah, bro. I told you he's a fucking dog, bro. If you mod him up right, bro, he can be a beast.
Zaluka, no! What have you monsters done to my beautiful creature? I won't forget this.
No, right now I can't get shot in the next shit. Anybody behind here can get shot either. Also, if I shoot through here and I have, let's say my weapon does electricity damage, I'm shooting through this shield, it makes it stronger by like 50%. So the weapon I have right now is an electricity weapon. So if I was like, there's an enemy over there, I'll shoot the fuck out of him and he'll be dead. You know what I mean? He get more. Oh, let's see what I need. 2, 3. I'm gonna go with Ash Prime, man. Definitely gonna go with Ash Prime. Oh boy.
Escort mission complete.
Yeah, bro.
The
Told you, man.
hostage
He's
is
a
safe
fucking
now.
dog,
Let's
bro.
get out of here.
Fucking dog, bro. He's quick. He's not a real like a offensive player, but he can do damage. But Excalibur though, the one I told you should have chosen. Watch this shit. He said rip my Radiant 4 before. B4. Sorry, bro. That shit happens all the time, man. Fuckery shit. No matter what you do. No more. It's empty. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you, bro. Oh, there he left. Cool. I'm gonna show you Excalibur, but this is the Excalibur Umbra, which is almost like an Excalibur Prime, but he's not a Prime. But this one was one of my favorite of all fucking time. Look at this dude. This is Excalibur.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
cut down the
and make the Lotus proud.
This is Excalibur Umbra. Now this is a color thing that I put on him. He can definitely go back to like being like regular and shit, like a regular color. Cause you can put any color you want to. Hey, cut it out. There you go. That's what he regularly looks like. But I changed him up so he can look like this. And I love that. I love that helmet on him. I love like everything. You change your helmet, you can put like armor on him. You can do all type of shit, bro. But I'm gonna use a regular one so that way you can get a better idea what he looks like. Okay. But that's Excalibur Umbra. This motherfucker? Oh shit. He's a dog. He's a beast. And you know what? I'm gonna do a solo mission on this one. And I'm gonna go to Earth. Nah, I want somebody to play harder. I'm gonna go to Ceres and do it. Here we go. And do this. I'm gonna do this one and then I'm gonna jump off. Oh, that's Exterminate. I don't want that. And then tomorrow we're gonna pick up either on this game again if you want to, Lolo, we're gonna do another one. But this is gonna be my everyday morning ritual for, you know, get my followers popping on the game system and shit, you know. I think I'm gonna end the live on here though. There's a lot of people really coming through, but nothing but bots. So I'm gonna end this stuff in the live on live. Hey, chill. What's wrong with you? Yelling and screaming like that. Alright, let's see.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
The Grenier deteriorate over time. Is that what makes them violent?
Okay. Alright. And that's finished. Cool beans. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now this right here, this is this is very good person to start off with because everything that you're about to see is the same thing that the regular one does. He just is a little bit stronger than the regular one. This version is. But you can get this version too during the quest. Oh, you still there, bro? You got off. That's his own weapon. Like, I don't know if you're still here, bro. That's his own weapon that he's using. Like, it's not like an extra weapon that you can bring along. Like, it doesn't matter what weapon you have for him. That's what he's gonna do. He can bring his own weapon. Like, that's called the it's called the that's not this. Blind motherfuckers. You can slice them open like this. There you go. Exalted Blade is really called. You blind him with the blade, and you cut anything in half, like, easy as fuck. Look at that. He's blind as fuck right now. He's blind too. Look at that. Easy. Cake for it. How's it work? How's it work? You find it? I need more energy. What the fuck? I need more energy. I'm still out energy. What the fuck am I putting out? Is that not energy? Oh, why am I not getting any more energy? It's blinded right now. Blinded the fuck up there. Finish the move on him. It is. I need that. Well, my operator can come out and fight too, and he can still fight by himself. He's the only one that can do that. He's the only Warframe that will come out and still fight while you're in your operator mode. Miracle, chill out. Dang, girl. Let her breathe.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
I told the man about the pilot light being out too. He just told us, well, I don't know if he turned it back on or not. He said he was going to, but I haven't seen him back since then. So, but I knew he did say he was cut up in the wall for that fucking eruption. Miracle, cut it out. Get your little ass busted. I told you about talking to her like that. Chill out.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to how or continue fighting?